Hello guys, welcome again to your YouTube channel PNS Guide. In today's video we are going to learn about the claw setting for a driving layout and every skill that a best driver must possess. Except this we will discuss how important a good driver is for the overall performance of a team. So without further any delay, let's get started. This is the default driving layout. You all know about the function of every buttons in this layout from PUBG Mobile. So I will not spend your precious time explaining about it. But my exception here is the auto driving button, which is highlighted by circled portion. Whenever you press this button your vehicle will move forward. Remember that it will not take you to your marked destination by road, like the auto drive option of PUBG Mobile. Tesla vehicle. Now let's start setting our driving layout to 4-finger claw settings. First, take both left and right movement buttons 5-step upward by pressing upward mover button. Like this, take the driving down and driving up buttons 7 steps upward. Then bring the horn button into the middle of these 4 buttons. Then move the front and back driving button 10 steps to the right. Then bring your up and down gliding buttons and put it over the up and down driving control button. As one cannot use both buttons or features simultaneously, so it will not generate any problems, and as it is in same place it will be easy to build muscle memory. Then take your boost button to the left upper corner and brake to the right upper corner. Bring the auto drive to the right side of front and back driving buttons and our 4-finger claw is complete. Now let's come to driving tips. The driving mechanism of PUBG New State is different from PUBG Mobile. Here the vehicle have more drift and it do not turn that smoothly. So you will not turn and strike different rock and hurdle like this vehicle. Here comes the use of 4-finger claw. If you are using this layout, then you can easily turn without any drift by just pressing the brake, boost and left or right button at the time of turning. Remember, here you are maintaining the speed of your vehicle by boost or front move button in 1 finger, and you are also controlling your vehicle movement through left and right move button. As you can see, if you use this tip you can easily turn your vehicle like this. Then tip number 2 is use tap instead of long hold left and right drive button when there is no turning. It will help you to control your vehicle from unnecessary drift. Next tip is use 360-degree view. When driving you should not always be watching to the front, sometimes you have to watch the left, right and back area through eye button or camera angle. Mostly use this when you are in straight path. It will help you to know the position of your enemy or enemy vehicle that following you. Tip number 4 is always ask your teammates to say enemy locations by saying the degree. Like enemy is in 120 degree. If you are driving and your teammates start saying the enemies are in left, right or in back, then you can't identify their actual position. Now let's come to the skills that a driver must possess. The first skill is he must know the abilities of his teammates. When he has noob teammates he shouldn't take vehicle fight or directly push the enemy house. If his teammates take time to push or have slow reaction time, then he should not push directly to the enemy house. He may take the near house or near cover first. The second skill is he should be aware of every ridges, cover and firing angle. It will help him to choose proper location for a fight. Third skill is he must park his vehicle in such a way that it will be in cover and can also be easily used to move any point. Most of the driver keep their vehicles without cover, as a result enemy destroy their vehicles. When vehicle is destroyed, then that team now can't push the enemy that are in long range or fall back to the safe zone. Then fourth skill is always ready. The driver should always be ready and near vehicle, and whenever team calls he can pick them up and push. Then in fifth skill the driver should always ask before pushing and taking any fight. Because in most of the cases everyone blame the driver if they die during a vehicle fight or house pushing or they knock by a spray of enemy, but no one praise the driver when they win a car fight or house push. So always ask your teammates, because if you ask them and you something then they can't blame you. In sixth skill we have the knowledge of when to take a fight. The driver must know when to take a fight and when to fall back. In most of the Cases squads keep on taking fight without looking at the blue zone, and then even if they lose their enemies, they die due to blue zone damage. Thanks a lot guys. You guys are awesome. See you next time.